Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and the most respectful tourists. Thank you for the time and chance for me. Before I start to deliver my speech, let me introduce myself. My name is Velina Giovanni Kristiawan. I am a student of 8th grade from SMP ANAK TERANG Salatiga. On this occasion, allow me to convey something related to getting closer to the Indonesian traditions and how to maintain it. We all know that Indonesia has a diversity of cultures that are the pride of its entire people. Cultural traditions become part of the life of a community group and are passed down from generation to generation. The truth is, Indonesia itself is a large and diverse nation because it has various backgrounds, such as ethnicity, culture, religion, language, and customs. We should be proud of it, right? Yes, we should. The diversity that exists is interpreted by the symbol of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means berbeda-beda tapi tetap satu jua. That's why we should keep it intact and harmonious. As a nation that has the richness and diversity of the archipelagos culture, this is an attraction in the eyes of the world. So, what do you know about the traditions and culture of Indonesia which have been worldwide? Come on, now is the time to get closer to the Indonesian traditions so that we can love our homeland even more. We have many Indonesian traditions that are already worldwide. Some of the examples are wayang kulit, batik, and tari saman. These traditions are well known and well recognized in foreign countries. According to Detik News, in Australia there is a puppeteer from Indonesia teaches wayang to elementary school children every year. Besides, in the United States community, wayang is popular and known as a shadow puppet play. But when we talk about batik, the batik market abroad has been created well. So you know there are several Indonesian batik shops abroad. We have toko batik Rumah Bebe in Singapore, toko batik Alamat Syabil Al-Warid in Malaysia, and toko batik Sasmita in New York. And then, what about tari saman? Tari saman was once performed very well at the opening of the Lantern Festival in Taiwan, and also amazed all the visitors there at the celebration of the World Cultural Festival in Dublin. Sounds very interesting, doesn't it? The Indonesian national cultural traditions are often loved by foreign tourists, so they are interested in learning and spreading them in their home country. Now, what about us as the next generation of the nation? We should learn and develop beginner traditions so that it is not lost or recognized by other nations. For that, we must work together to preserve the existing culture without being influenced by foreign cultures. Along with the development of the era and sophisticated technology from time to time, Indonesian cultural traditions began to dim with the entry of foreign cultures. This has led to changes in Indonesian cultural values and lifestyles, especially for the younger generation. Today's younger generation may prefer foreign cultures. Why? Maybe because foreign cultures are more unique, interesting, and more practical. As you can see, the young generations are easily influenced by Western lifestyles, from the sexy way of dressing, like the various music with stunning visuals like BTS, Lady Gaga, and even addiction to games with interesting technology, such as Mobile Legends. What caused it all to happen? One of the most important factors is the lack of information about the wealth owned by the Indonesian people. There is no provision of some knowledge about traditions, arts, and culture that must be maintained. How do we fix this problem? Let's learn how to keep the local traditions awake and the younger generation to be more concerned and willing to learn what the cultural heritage is. There are many things that can be done, especially for the younger generation today in preserving culture. We can get to know the traditions and learn it. Schools can be a tool to teach the younger generation accessing traditions through local language lessons, angklung games, or folk songs and dances. We can create a new dance too as a combination of the modern dance and traditional dance. Next, introducing cultural diversity to the world can also be another way. Have you ever thought about sharing culture with others? Let's say we can promote culture with social media like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and else. We can post pictures or videos about our beautiful tourist spots, dancing, music, food, and etc. Don't forget to use our local cultural products like batik. And we can also export local products to abroad, or display local culture at art events in various places. Moreover, we can also participate in prize competitions abroad, such as singing, sports, or educational Olympiads. These acts will create harmonization of relations with other countries. In conclusion, culture can unite us. Most importantly, we must have awareness and a sense of belonging. If we can love our own culture, of course, the preservation of the Indonesian traditions will be maintained and cultural heritage will continue to exist. Remember, the outsiders love our culture so much. Why don't we? Let's get closer to our own cultural traditions and preserve them so that they remain intact. I love Indonesia. I am a young generation who is proud of Indonesia. Well, that's all from me. Thank you for your kind attention to my speech. I am sorry for any words or behavior that unpleasing your heart. Thank you very much and good morning.